I just turned 60. Does that mean I'm old? I'm Keith Ward, and this is Oldpocalypse. Now, take a look at these two actors. You probably know both of them, although one is slightly more famous than the other. Know what else is similar about them besides the fact that they are both actors? These photos were taken when they were both 50 years old. Now, my guess is that if you estimated their ages, you might think that good old Wilford there was just slightly older, maybe on the order of twice as old or something. So, what's my point with that? I'm glad you asked. My point is that physical appearance doesn't define our age. Now, this is relevant to me since as of the date of this recording, I turned 60 years old yesterday. The big 6-0. Now, that sure seems old, but is it really? Now, having lived 60 years, it seems a good point to examine a few things about my life, and by extension, maybe yours too. Now, society definitely thinks I'm old, no doubt about it. Now, I'm not collecting Social Security yet, but it's not that far off. My body has an extensive list of things that are wrong with it. Okay, a partial list would be I have type 2 diabetes. I have arthritis, at least the beginnings of it. Also, I have the early stages of cataracts. I have kidney stones. I have irritable bowel syndrome. Okay, I've got lots of gray in my hair. I forget things more than I used to. So, yeah, I'm aging. My question is, so what? Sure, I turned 60 yesterday. Know what else I did yesterday? I rode 36 miles on my bike. Now, let's take a look at some of that ride. Carroll County cycling. It is the best. It is my birthday, 60 years old today. Not 60 years young or nonsense like that. I'm old. And that's perfectly okay, because I'm doing what I love, and what more can I do? I'm outside on my bike in my happy place. The sun is shining on my shoulders, and it's a perfect day, about 70 degrees or so, and this is what cycling is about for me. Beautiful Carroll County roads, sunshine, no wind to slow me down, just loving life. What do you think, huh? Not too shabby, eh? Also yesterday, I ate a giant piece of chocolate cream pie that no diabetic should ever eat. Now, here are some of the other things I do at my age. I take long rides on my bike, exploring the countryside in the DMV, and that includes gravel riding as well as road riding. I get on the C&O Canal in DC, I get on the North Central Rail Trail near Baltimore going up to Pennsylvania. And I try and often fail to avoid dogs while doing all of these rides. I also created this YouTube channel that you're watching right now, hoping that it becomes a community. I'll be making all kinds of videos about ways to stay mentally engaged and sharp as we age. I also have a companion Substack blog called, no surprise, Oldpocalypse. You can see it up there on the screen right now. So, in other words, I am always creating one thing or another. I write screenplays, I write books, I do all of that stuff. I also have a very strong faith that gives me ultimate meaning for life. Now, I'm going to have a lot more about that in future videos. I also have a wife and kids that make my life full. Now, when you're the Maryland version of the Von Trapps, meaning 2 boys, 5 girls, every day brings something new. I bought a new pair of running shoes today to add more variety to my workouts. For me, it's self-evident that old is more an attitude than it is a fact. Yes, I'm aging. There's no doubt about that. My baggy eyes, my saggy neck, my multiple medications speak to that. But am I old? Not on your life, folks. I'm 60 now, and I'm not close to being old. You have to age. You don't have to grow old, right? We're all aging. I have now aged out of my 50s into my 60s. My wife got there a little bit earlier than me. We are aging together. Neither of us are growing old. We are active. We are involved in each other's lives every single day. We are involved in our children's lives. We are involved in our church. We are just involved. We have meaning. We have reasons for living. All of those things which help keep you younger. So, again, you have to age. You do not have to grow old. Hear me saying it. It's not just a slogan. It's my life. So keep aging, which you must do. Stop growing old. Everyone, let's do this together.